Blackheath Station began life in 1868, but I've already covered the history of the station and the town it serves, including how the latter was briefly named Hounslow, a few times. So let's look at something a bit different. At the eastern edge of Blackheath, literally, is Govett's Leap, a bridal veil waterfall dropping 180 metres into the Gross Valley. It's the 17th tallest waterfall in Australia and falls down a rock face known as Taylor Wall. Concerning the name, there's an urban legend that it's named from this guy, a bushranger named Govett who rode, or rather leapt, off the edge of Taylor's Wall into the Gross Valley in order to avoid capture, as depicted on this mural by Vernon Tariq at the station. Lovely story, mind you, would make for an epic novel, or at least a good campfire yarn, but it is unfortunately just that, an urban legend. The waterfall actually takes its name from William Romain Govett, a young surveyor who worked in New South Wales in the 1820s. It was during his time surveying for the route of the Bathurst Road that he discovered the falls. Clearly he must have been doing something right, for Chief Surveyor Sir Thomas Mitchell described him as remarkably clever at dealing with unexplored country, amongst other glowing recommendations. So Mitchell was all too happy to name the falls after Govett, the leap bit being a Scottish word for a cataract or waterfall, probably chosen because Sir Mitchell was himself Scottish. Nowadays, this is a lovely place. There's the falls, the lovely views, and a number of bushwalks you can do in the Gross Valley. But I hear the bells are ringing, so to the trains we must return. With a tempest threatening rain, we fast-track to our last train. 2 ladies will link, Dubbo and Sydney, I think, for from freight we have so far refrained. Once a bushranger looking over Taylor's Wall found himself cornered by authority, so he laughed as he leapt and jumped over the waterfall. You'll come a-waltzing Matilda with me, waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You'll come a-waltzing Matilda with me. And his voice may be heard as you look out over Govett's Leap. You'll come a-waltzing Matilda with me.